Hey everyone, I hope you're having a good day so far. So, I just wanted to come on here and read y'all a verse. I get these emails every day. I think it's like pathos.com, it's a Christian website, and they always send me like a proverb of the day, like to focus on for that day. And speaking of that, I'm currently reading this devotion book. It's by Ray Comfort. It's called Think on These Things, Wisdom for Life from Proverbs. And it goes by the month and the day. So every day of the year, it has a proverb that you can read and focus on. It has like the scripture at the top, and then it kind of has like a description about what it's about, or a story, or like Ray Comfort puts like his own personal examples that go with the proverbs. But it's really good. So it has one for every day of the year. So it's one, it's like a yearly devotion book, and it's really good. You know Proverbs is not a book that I've read a lot, but I need to read more in the Bible. And so I definitely recommend it, and it looks like this. So I'll kind of hold it up closer. It's called Think on These Things, and it's by Ray Comfort. Okay, so the proverb I received in that email, it really caught my attention because it's something that I've been needing to focus on and work on more, and I think we all could. So I'm going to go ahead and read it to you guys. It's Proverbs 16, verse 16. Or no, I'm sorry. I messed that up. I was just reading that. I was like, wait, that's not right. Okay, it's Proverbs 15, verse 15. Okay, so all the days of the afflicted are evil, but he who is of a merry heart has a continual feast. And this is the New King James Version. And I don't know what version it is, but the one I got in the email, it said, all the days of the oppressed are wretched, but he who is of a cheerful heart has a continual feast. So continual feast is still in there, but instead of a merry heart, or instead of afflicted, evil, and a merry heart, it was all the days of the oppressed are wretched, but he who is of a cheerful heart has a continual feast, which pretty much, means the same thing. So basically, that proverb, which I never really thought about much, it didn't register before when I've read it in the past. It's saying all the days, like people who are very pessimistic, have a very negative mindset, every day to them is not a good day, is a bad day. They can find something bad in every day. No matter how good of a day it was, they will find something to complain about or that they didn't like. Just like on the flip side, if you have a positive mindset, you will find something good in every day. You will find something to be grateful for. So all of the days of the oppressed or afflicted are evil. And then the second part, but he who is of a merry heart has a continual feast. Or you could say he who has a very positive, optimistic mindset can find something good in every day, can find something good about life to be grateful for, to have gratitude. And this sounds cheesy and corny, but the more grateful you are in life, that will greatly improve your mindset. That's the key to being more positive. And I don't mean being positive like, oh, everything's good and let's just ignore the bad in the world, and they say ignorance is bliss, and being ignorant to the things that go on in the world, and everything's cool and there's nothing to be concerned with, not having any concerns, just being lackadaisical, being nonchalant. I don't mean like that, but I mean, like, for example, what I talked about in my video the other day, even the hardest times in life, the worst times in life, you can look for a positive. Like, You can look for a silver lining as to, what is this teaching me? I'm going to come out of this better than I was before. I'm going to get something good out of it. I'll mention again, Romans 8:28. That's a verse that's been sticking out to me a lot. God uses everything for our good, according to those who are called according to his purposes. So he is going to use even the worst times in our lives for good. If we keep having that mindset, if we keep looking for good, for the bright spots in life, we'll find them. And then if we have that not negative mindset and we keep looking for something bad, we're gonna find it. They say, here's like a test, that game where you would play in the car as kids and you would say, okay, we're gonna try to find a green car. Well, if you're really seeking, like looking for a green car, you're gonna find it. Just like if you're really trying to be positive and look for something good in your life, something to be grateful for, you're gonna find it. But I know that's like kind of cheesy, corny, like beating a dead horse, broken record. But I just, like, when I'd read that before, I honestly didn't quite know what it meant, and then kind of had that new perspective on it. But yeah, and one of the fruits of the Spirit is thankfulness, is being thankful. And like I said, it's being positive is not about ignoring all the bad in the world and just thinking everything's good and just being blissfully ignorant. It's making even the hardest times in life, finding something to be grateful for, having that gratitude to God. I mean, even if you're going through something bad, it's just, you should be thankful to still be living, because many people aren't. But I totally understand going through those hard times, and it's easier said than done, because I say all that, and then sometimes when things happen, I'm just like, it feels like the world is just ended, it's over, it's falling apart. But just something to keep in mind, and I hope you guys got something out of that. I hope it was some encouragement. So if you guys don't mind, if you want to see, if you like the content from this channel, feel free to subscribe, or I'm open to constructive criticism. If you guys want to put prayer requests, you can in the comments. Feel free to like this video, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.